The River Clyde is one of Scotland's most significant waterways, flowing through the city of Glasgow and out into the Firth of Clyde. The river has played a crucial role in the history of the region, serving as the lifeblood of Glasgow's Industrial Revolution and becoming a hub for shipbuilding and maritime trade. The origins of shipbuilding on the River Clyde can be traced back to the late 18th century, when Glasgow was transformed from a small trading port into a bustling industrial city. The city's strategic location on the Clyde, combined with its access to raw materials such as coal and iron, made it an ideal location for shipbuilding. The first shipyard on the river was established by Robert Napier in 1818, marking the beginning of Glasgow's shipbuilding industry. As Glasgow's shipbuilding industry grew, so too did the size and scope of the ships being constructed on the Clyde. By the mid-19th century, the river was teeming with shipyards, and Glasgow had become one of the world's leading shipbuilding centres. The Clyde was known for its innovative ship designs and cutting-edge technology, attracting orders from around the globe. One of the most renowned shipbuilding companies to emerge on the River Clyde was the Cunard Line. Founded in 1839 by Samuel Cunard, the company quickly established itself as a leader in transatlantic shipping, operating a fleet of luxurious ocean liners that connected Europe and North America. Cunard ships were renowned for their speed, comfort and reliability, making them the preferred choice for transatlantic travellers. In the early 20th century, the Cunard Line commissioned a series of iconic ocean liners to be built on the Clyde, such as the QE2, Queen Elizabeth and the Lusitania. These majestic ships were a testament to Glasgow's shipbuilding prowess and solidified the city's reputation as a leading maritime centre. The Cunard Line's partnership with the Clyde continued for decades, with many of its most famous vessels being constructed on the river, with arguably the most famous of all being the RMS Queen Mary. The RMS Queen Mary was a majestic ocean liner that sailed the seas with elegance and grace. But before she ever set sail on her maiden voyage, she had ties to the River Clyde in Glasgow, Scotland. The Queen Mary was built at the John Brown shipyards on the banks of the River Clyde. Construction began in 1930 and she was officially launched in 1934. The shipyard had a long history of building some of the finest vessels in the world, and the Queen Mary was no exception. As the Queen Mary took shape, the people of Glasgow watched with pride as she grew larger and more magnificent with each passing day. It was a source of great excitement for the city, and everyone eagerly anticipated the day when the ship would finally set sail. When the Queen Mary was finally completed, she made her way down the River Clyde for her sea trials. The people of Glasgow lined the banks of the river to bid her farewell, cheering and waving as she glided past. It was a bittersweet moment for the city, as they were sad to see her go, but proud to be the people that built her. The Queen Mary went on to have a long and successful career as an ocean liner, carrying passengers across the Atlantic in style and comfort. But through it all, she never forgot her roots in Glasgow and the River Clyde. She was a symbol of the city's shipbuilding heritage and a reminder of the skill and craftsmanship that went into her creation. Today, the Queen Mary is a floating hotel and museum in Long Beach, California, where visitors can step back in time and experience the glamour and luxury of a bygone era. But her ties to the River Clyde will always remain, a testament to the proud history of shipbuilding in Glasgow and the enduring legacy of the magnificent Queen Mary. The impact of the Cunard Line and the River Clyde was profound, helping to drive innovation and growth in the shipbuilding industry. The company's success also brought international recognition to Glasgow and cemented its position as a world-class shipbuilding destination. However, as the 20th century progressed, changes in the shipping industry and global economic trends posed challenges for the Clyde's shipyards, leading to a decline in activity. Today, the River Clyde continues to be a vital waterway for Glasgow, serving as a hub for leisure cruising, tourism and maritime activities. While the era of large-scale shipbuilding on the Clyde may have come to an end, the river's history and ties to the Cunard Line remain a proud part of Glasgow's heritage. The legacy of Clyde's shipbuilding industry lives on in the countless ships that once graced its waters, and the enduring spirit of innovation and craftsmanship that defined its golden age.